everyone, welcome to another video update where we're going to share with you some cool packaging behind the scenes of our Kickstarter fulfillment. And this video is dedicated to Veecher. Thank you so much, Veecher, for being part of our YouTube dedication tier. We greatly appreciate you, and you are part of a large group of amazing individuals that really help bring this project to life. And for that, you all have my utmost gratitude. And I'm excited to welcome you to this video now. Let's get started. Okay, and this video we have me dropping off a package, and I actually dropped off a batch of 30 packages in one time. I wish I recorded that for you. I was in such a hurry that I didn't get a chance to film it, but at least I got to film this later on. That's one of the packages coming in. They're all of various shapes and sizes. The main packaging that I have is the blue box that's custom made with the Monster Candy Publishing logo. So that one's just really cool, and I'm just so excited to share it. And it looks so nice. And I wanted the first message that you see is the thank you for supporting independent creators message, because I know without your support, a lot of independent creators wouldn't get their work out there. So it's very, very important that we thank you for your contribution. And we have more videos. As you can see, I set the flat box onto the table and I place the tissue wrapped book itself inside the box. And then we have these nice paper curlers that are colored. I have various colors like red, white, purple, and I just stuff them in the box because I feel that when the corners of the books are dented, it doesn't have the same allure. So I want to make sure that the packaging protects the book and maintains the book's quality. So it's very important to me that whenever I put the books in the boxes, that at least if it has a lot of tissue papers or if it has like some sort of like soft covering, just to not damage the corners, because those get damaged the most when you send out books through the mail. I know some of you already know that, so I just try to be as cautious as possible, and I also want to make sure that every little crevice is covered. And also, I want you to see the thank you heart. I felt like it was important to kind of just put the heart everywhere, so you'll see that. And also what you'll see in the boxes itself is that I put little tiny stickers in the boxes, and I kind of customize it a little bit depending on just like the order of the packaging. So sometimes if yours doesn't have any special stickers, it doesn't mean your packaging was not that special. Oh, and also I got a little band-aid on my thumb. I cut myself fulfilling the orders, but it's okay. I will bleed for you, but not like that, but just it's all good. It's just minor injuries like paper cuts and all that whenever we're packaging orders. It's part of the fun, I guess. What I want to do with the tissue papers is keep up the Magical Guys branding, because that's important. And I know the logo, I want to make sure that it's recognized, and I want to make sure that it just feels like a part of your brain is just like, oh my God, this is it, and just have that excitement. So I just thought it would be important just to like stick the little stamp on the tissue paper. So right when you open your book, you see that Jackie and the Magical Guys logo, and you get that like tingle of excitement, and you're just like ready just to like rip it open or gently unwrap it open, whatever you prefer, and then just open it and see that logo right on your book. So I have been doing that for almost every single tissue paper, and you'll see when you open your package. But it's a lot of fun. I don't know if I'll keep doing this in the future, because I know that other folks, what they do is they order a customized tissue paper from a vendor, and then that's what they use. But I just thought, hey, like I have a stamp, might as well try it and see how it goes. But this is a great start. Everything looks good. Everything looks great. When it comes to the packaging, no complaints. I try to purchase several tissue papers that are of variety. I wanted nice gold sheens. I like silver. I wanted that like sparkly touch. And I wanted to be part of your packaging because it's part of the story where, there's magic happening and there's stars and, all these nice little glitter. It's just like a fun, fuzzy feeling, a nice sparkle in your life. And that's why I chose the tissue papers that I did. There's a lot of thought that I've been doing when it comes to making sure you're happy with your physical copy. And speaking of which, towards the end of the video, I do want to talk to you about that. But I guess I can talk to you about that now as well. If you receive your package, let me know if there's any damages, anything that's not in the condition that is supposed to be, and I'll be happy to take care of your order and make sure that you're satisfied with what you received. So just make sure to DM me on Kickstarter. Some of you have already been doing that, and I appreciate that so much because when you have questions, I want to be there to answer it. And I want to be your go-to person when you have like an issue that comes up or just like a thought process or maybe there's something new with your address, things like that, or technical difficulties. I want to make sure that you're happy because I'm happy with you and I just want you to be happy with this. So, anything goes wrong, let me know. Also, like I said in your previous Kickstarter update, please let me know if you don't receive your package by the end of January 2024. And just give it some time, especially for international backers, because your delivery might not arrive during the same time as domestic backers. And also when I shipped out of order. It depended on like what I had in front of me, the way I organized the office space. Like sometimes I would look at the screen on my computer and just think about which order I should do next. So there's no specific order that I really did. But sometimes when I have a large amount of, let's say, soft covers that have the same packaging style, I make sure to just keep up with that same order type and just keep going with that. So it really depends. So some people may get their orders first, some people may get their orders later. Overall, I want to thank everyone for your patience because I am pretty much the only one fulfilling all these orders. So I would say 95% of the time, I'm the only one, and I only have one helper that helped me with the 5%, just one. But pretty much it's been all me. So I greatly, greatly appreciate you all. And here I have all the posters, the Jackie and the Magical Guys A4 size posters. And each of the posters will be in the bigger box, the bigger USPS box, or if I do have brown boxes too, and we can just put some of the posters in there, but they're going to be separated from the blue custom Monster Candy Publishing box. If anyone receives their poster damaged, let me know if you want me to send you another poster because I want to make sure that it's not crinkled or anything like that. Just anything that comes in damaged and you're just really unsatisfied, let me know. Please, please. And here in this video, I'm doing a little bit of unveiling where you can see the extra goodies that I threw in the box. For you, I have a really cool shiny bookmark, Omens bookmark, the Jackie Magical Guys logo sticker, a really cool business card of one of the characters from Omens. I turned into like a little trading card game, but I only made just one character, so it's not really much of a trading card game, but I just still thought it was cute and I just threw that in there. And then also just details that I have when it comes to my writing projects. And if you wanted to check anything out or email me or anything, it's all available there for you. So I thought that would be important to put in the packaging. And maybe in the future, there are other ideas that I can do and throw things in your way. but don't be surprised if you receive anything extra because I appreciate you all so, so much. I threw in extra goodies. So for pretty much everyone, I'm like, oh, a bookmark or, it's just something small and extra. And if you're one of the higher tier backers, I threw something else in there as well, or a little extra of something. I have shiny metallic wrapping sheets, and you can see me put together all the wrapping and just trying to make everything look pretty for you. And it's a process. I wouldn't say I'm the best person at wrapping, but gosh, I do try. I hope you enjoy unwrapping it. Feel free to if you want to unbox online, if you want to share like an Instagram reel with me or a YouTube short of you unboxing or anything. I am curious to see how you unwrap these items that you receive. And I want to see like how if you tear anything open or if you're just gently like peeling off the thank you heart sticker and then some people actually keep tissue paper. So I've been known to keep some tissue papers because sometimes tissue papers are just really cute and you just want to reuse them, especially if they're like cute little heart ones and things like that. So that's the nice little wrapping paper that I have. It's totally random. Everyone's gonna get different tissue papers. You'll see. I don't know what you have personally, but I hope you like it. Because I don't remember every single order, everything that I wrapped. And sometimes what I do is I have a stack of books and then I'll just like wrap them up with tissue papers, put them on the side, grab another book, wrap them up, put them on the side. Or what I do as well is I grab a bunch of the blue boxes with our logo on it, and then I put cute little custom stickers all over the box. Some of you kind of went a little ham with the stickers, and I got a little bit too excited. And then some of you are just like, oh, I'll keep it nice and classy and simple. It depends. So you all have different touches on your boxes, and that's why it's taking me so long to wrap up your packages, guys, because I just sit there and I'm like, what sticker should I put in your box? I want everything I make to be cute for you. That was just where my mindset is, and that's why I guess I took so long with like the boxes and putting little things in it. But you'll see what you have. Everyone's boxes I think should be a little bit different, but I hope you like it. Putting a little creative spin when it comes to the stickers. And then more of the just fun construction paper, little crinkles, putting that on the edges to not damage the corners of the books. Sometimes when I stamp the tissues, I hope you don't mind this, like, because they're tissue papers, they don't absorb these stamps that well, but sometimes it turns out pretty and sometimes it just turns out interesting, like a puzzle piece. It's just like a jigsaw puzzle, and then you're just looking at it and it's a logo, but it's a different version of the logo, and you'll see what I mean. But it was still fun stamping with it, and I hope you do like it. Oh, and there's our box with a cute little monster licking a lollipop. That's what it looks like up top. That's kind of a closer look of things. I do like the color so, so much. It's such a nice, creamy blue, beautiful color that reminds me of just like Easter and just beautiful pastel days, or just like a softer, nice, cloudless day that's super cheery, and it just makes you want to go to the park and enjoy the weather and touch grass for a while, right? So that's what it was like. And the box was so appealing. I talked to my vendor and I couldn't decide whether to do the logo with the color white or if I should do dark blue. So I couldn't decide between the two. And then when the vendor sent over both images, I thought that the white didn't look as strong, and I think the vendor agreed. The vendor said the dark blue was better, and I'm glad the vendor told me as well because it wouldn't have looked as pretty. See on the texture of the box, it's very, very durable. It's It's really strong in material. I like it, and not too heavy duty. And I thought it was, at least at first, I thought it was a perfect dimension. And then when I tried to fit your A4 size posters in there, I totally regretted not making it bigger. But at the same time, your books are so well protected in a package that's tight, that your book doesn't move around in too much. So it was either your book moves around too much with the A4 poster, and then I have to really make the tissue wrapping thick, or get more of the confetti paper, the more crinkle cut papers. So, gosh, I'll play around with it. If you're interested in the next Kickstarter round, we'll see. I wouldn't say that Volume 2 is coming out anytime soon yet, and that's on me because I have so many projects, and I did just move as well, so that occurred. I moved. I have such a messy place. It's full of boxes at the moment. So one day I gotta just sit down and organize everything as well as I can. And then eventually I want to get back into the groove of things because this project's really important to me and I want to see it to the finish. And if you read Volume 1, let me know what you think. I mean, I hope you do. I hope you like it. But I just need to make sure that I get everything organized. Stack of boxes that I use to fulfill all these orders. I had towers and towers of boxes, but it was a lot of fun to hide in them. It felt like a nice, fun little fortress, like when you were younger and you're just playing around in a pillow fort. It felt like that, but with boxes. Guys, there's so many boxes. I think I showed you the boxes just containing the books, but I also have boxes upon boxes in my living room for packaging. So that concludes our video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you, Veecher, for being part of our dedication YouTube tier. It was such a blast making it. It's such a blast packaging everything. I know that I did mention, since I was the only one packaging, well, pretty much the only one 95% of the time, putting everything together in boxes, I am still very much grateful for the opportunity to even put these boxes together for you, because you have supported me, you have believed in me, you have believed in this comic and the story, and I just want to make sure that you're happy with what you received. And if you're not, please DM me, let me know, and I'll see what I can do, okay? I want to take care of you. Also, lastly, if you feel like posting up any of whatever you received, feel free to post it up, tag me. I'm excited to see it. Some of you already have done that and shared your unboxing with me, and I got to see some cool photos and I got to see some cool videos, and I appreciate it. And lastly, international backers. If you don't receive your packages at the end of January 2024, do let me know. International backers, I greatly appreciate you ordering, because I know how shipping can be from the US to where you live, and I appreciate it all the same. Also, I will see you all next time. If you have any questions, a little knock knock on the DM, the Kickstarter DM, and thank you everyone. Take care. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.